Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny Con here. Today, I wanted to talk about Val Kilmer. He just passed away a couple of hours ago. I was at my sister's. It's interesting because I was kind of getting like subconscious signs the whole day, starting from last night, and I reported to my friend that I had a weird dream last night that I was Batman and I was fighting some henchmen or adversaries or whatever, and the dream culminated in me seeing things on fire. It's almost kind of like I kind of like failed in my mission or something. I didn't exactly get my ass kicked or anything, but it's kind of like I guess like like I kind of didn't win. I saw like my Xbox and my PlayStation on fire, if that makes any sense. And I'm all like, huh, interesting. Why would I dream of Batman? And if you know Val Kilmer's film history, you know that he played Batman in Batman Forever, and that was actually it was the first Batman movie that I owned, even if I was a little kid. Somebody gave me Batman Forever on cassette for my birthday back in the day. And I think me seeing my PlayStation or my Xbox burning is kind of a symbol of like something from my childhood that was no longer there, because I remember playing Batman Forever on Sega Genesis back in the day, so I'm kind of revealing my age a little bit right now. And then the second thing was, for some reason in the morning I was drinking coffee, right? And I was listening to Berlin's Take My Breath Away over and over again, right? I'm like, it's such a pretty song anyways, right? But for some reason, that song just had my ear this morning. It had the attention of my ear, and I kept on listening to it, and if you know, that song was featured on the Top Gun soundtrack, that Val Kilmer was on. Val Kilmer was on Top Gun, obviously, back in the day. So that was weird. The third thing was, I was on my way to my sister's to San Bernardino, to the IE, and they were playing some kind of romantic song or something by, what's his name, Kenny Loggins, I think. Is that his name, Kenny Loggins? If you know, Kenny Loggins also sang another song for the Top Gun soundtrack. What is it? Flying through the danger zone. It's a badass song. But I thought it was kind of funny that they were playing a Kenny Loggins song. Now, this was still in the morning, right? Nobody heard anything about Val Kilmer passing away yet. And I'm all like, the song that they were playing wasn't Danger Zone. It was like a romantic song. And I'm all like, they don't play that kind of shit on KLOS, right? I mean, that song Danger Zone's okay. But his romantic song, I just couldn't, I'm like, they shouldn't be playing this on KLOS. It's like a classic rock, new, like grungy kind of music, right? And I'm like, why the hell are they playing this? So that was kind of weird, right? Being that he provided another song for Top Gun. So that was interesting. So yeah, it's just weird, there'll be times where I pick up things from the ether, my mind or something. But it's not really in the sense where I can like warn people about it. But it's kind of like I'll get like signs about it. And then later on I'm like, oh, so that's how I dreamed about this. Or that's why these signs popped up. But it's really not to the point yet where I can like do something useful with it, Maybe it's the result of like, no, because I had this even before I messed with tarot cards and shit, But anyways, my dreams have been very intense as of late, especially after the Lilith new moon ritual, so my dreams have already been kind of trippy as of late. But yeah, guys, I thought that was kind of interesting. Val Kilmer was a talented... Sorry, guys. Val Kilmer was a talented actor. It sucks that he's gone. As I understood it, he was sick for a while, I believe. He even made an appearance in Top Gun, being kind of sickly, right? But anyways, I enjoyed him as playing Jim Morrison in the Oliver Stone pick. Oliver Stone is one of my favorite directors. I loved him as Alexander the Great's dad in the movie Alexander. Another Oliver Stone movie, you know, that I fucking love. What else? Oh, he was in Heat, obviously. He was Doc Holliday, right, from Tombstone. But I mostly grew up with the other movies. What is it, Batman Forever? I thought he was a decent Batman, by the way. But yeah, guys, rest in peace, Val Kilmer.